What's good, everybody? Some little things I want to talk about today. Let you know what's up and coming. Got a lot of boxing coming up, man. A lot of boxing. I ain't even know the many fights coming up this weekend. I'm gonna name them all, but there's only certain ones I'm interested in. I can't watch them all. Got the zone fights. Got pay per view with Andy. Ariola. Got a lot of stuff going on, man, this week. Got NFL draft. We got the NBA winding down, people crying, Melo coming back. Got a lot of shit going on, man, But the thing I want to talk about first is Ryan Garcia, of course. So Ryan said he got mental health problems. He's gonna take a leave of absence. But today, Ryan made a picture. I think he's married. Got to be his wife or his girlfriend, whoever it is. He's married or not. He was, I don't know, he was on vacation, I don't know where he was at, and he posted a picture with him and his wife. So people is hating on him. They going in. You know what I mean? Let me say this to people. The man say he got mental health. You can only believe that he have mental health problems. You know what I mean? Maybe going on vacation is what he need, to help relax his mind, get away from things. Maybe it's shit at home, the environment in the gym. Maybe Oscar getting on his nerve. When Oscar get drunk, he start talking crazy shit. Maybe it's boxing in general that's getting on. Ryan. We don't know. We can't speculate. Y'all. We all. I ain't gonna say y'all. We all are too hard on these fighters every now and then. You know what I mean? Some of them deserve it. Turn Crawford. You know what I mean? Earl Spence. Just saying some names. Some of them deserve it. Ryan deserves some of it because he talk a lot of shit. You know what I mean? But people want to see him in the ring to back it up. But so people they going in on him saying he's scared, he ducking, for Tuna. He don't want to fight nobody. He and all it. I don't know, man. All I can say is Ryan should. He knew if he post that picture, they was gonna go in on him, and they going hard on him. They going in on him, man. And I don't know what to say. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, Tony. Tony, and I don't know what's going on with Ryan, man. That's all I can say about that situation. He posted a picture. Now people going ham on him, say he's lying and he's scared. He don't want to fight for Tuna. So hey, that's my mental health update about Ryan Garcia. So let me see what's next on the agenda. Man, I didn't know we had so many fights coming up this week. What I mean? The pay-per-view joint. Ruiz, Andy. Well, I can't call him Fat Andy no more. Andy Ruiz and Ariola. Pay-per-view Saturday, May 1st. Who you got? I got Andy by knockout. I give it 6 rounds. You know, that's about Ariola. He washed up, has been. You know what I mean? Punch drunk. He ain't taking no punch. Andy gonna tear his ass up, man. Andy look like he focused now that he lost that weight, but losing that weight don't mean he been concentrating on his fighting ability. So we'll see. You know what I mean? Maybe he been concentrating more on losing weight than um, getting his skills better. We don't know. We'll see Saturday. We'll see Saturday, you know what I mean? But I don't think it's going 6. I don't think it's going 6 rounds. I got Andy. But let me tell you who's coming up, man. Fight week. We got Law and Lamani. Now the guy Lamani, he was on I think he was on the Boxing Voice. Laura can't fight. Laura can't box. Laura old. Like not 40. He called Laura 40 years old. So I don't bet he gonna favor that. Even though Laura's still getting old, man. He's still gonna box and move around that ring, but dude a boxer himself. So we'll see, youth versus age. You know, that fight gonna be good. So I ain't gonna say all the, and I forgot Chisora and Parker fight. And Buddy McGirt is training, you know, Chisora now. Now he been losing, but I don't think Buddy gonna help him. I think Parker gonna whoop that ass. And I think Chisora, he just, you know, he the gatekeeper now for the people overseas, man. He just a punching bag gatekeeper now. I mean, he put up a little fight, and that's about it, man. But I don't think he gonna beat Parker, man. So the some people just need to give it up and retire. But you know, hey, who am I to tell somebody to retire, man? You know, make all the money you can until you can't do it no more. You know, that was Sean Bay did. He made all the money until he couldn't do it no more. So hey, it is what it is. What else I like? Oh, okay, Bevel fight Richards. Now this dude here, he look like Lurch when he boxing. You know what I mean? Canelo, they talking about Canelo won't move up. Who the hell won't move up? You know what I mean? To fight this big Bama, man. I think Canelo might beat him because he leave that body wide open. You know, Canelo threw them hell of a body shot. And he got power, but I don't think he got power to knock Canelo out. So Canelo ever move up to fight Bivol, we'll see what happened with that. But it'll be a good fight. But I think Bivol should beat Richards. Oh, I ain't even know Chris Eubank Jr. He fights. See, I told y'all there's a lot of fights, man. It's a lot of fights. What the hell? This guy here, he do more talking than fighting. I think he in love with Billy Joe Saunders, man. So Eubank gonna get in there. You know, he fights some guy named Morrison, and if he get knocked out, then what? Back to the drawing board. Then the father gonna be mad, whooping his ass and all that shit. Put the gloves on and say, "Oh, Chris, you gotta do better. We need another trainer. Oh, come on, Chris, you can do better than that." But Chris Eubank Jr. Hopefully, Roy Jones taught him some tricks of the trade. You know, Roy trains him now. He been looking pretty good, but we'll see. Because you know, even though Roy trained, that don't mean you can get in there and fight like Roy. You know what I mean? So, well, that's another fight on the agenda for this week. Let me see. Oh, Figueroa Jr. Yeah, I didn't even know he was fighting. You know what I mean? Fighting that gonna be a good fight there. You know, Figueroa Jr. Ramos. See? And you know he comes to fight. He coming straight at you, man. He throwing bombs. So Figueroa Jr. and Ramos fighting. You know what I mean? And that's about it. I don't see nothing else that really interests me, man. But I did hear today. I don't know how much is true or not, because you know I speak facts. It's just a rumor. They say Spence and Pacquiao might be for real. So you know we're gonna talk about that probably tomorrow. You know, my boy Lou went to work and he probably dead tired. So I don't know if he coming on or not. But we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. So Spence fight Manny Pacquiao. What's next for Bud Crawford? I'll keep saying we still waiting. Who we gonna fight? It always come back to him. Y'all say he's the best. The best ain't fighting no one. Damn, Spence and Steroid Manny. I think Earl knock him out. Just my opinion. You know, Manny only got 2 fights left, and maybe he got one. Maybe this is his cash out fight. They're gonna fight Texas State, and I don't know how much he wanted to fight Spence, but if he wanted 40 million, but that would have been overseas. This fight probably be at Texas State, and so he shouldn't want no. He ain't gonna get no 40 million here. You know what I mean? But if it was overseas, if he won 40 to fight Terrence, he won like 90 million to fight Spence. I'm just exaggerating, but y'all know what I'm saying. He won a lot to fight Spence, man. But if that is true, oh man, I might have to get my plane ticket ready. Go up there and watch Spence beat the shit out of big head steroid Manny Pacquiao. But I'm just talking shit. Manny one of the best fighters in the world, man. You know, people say allegedly he's using drugs and stuff like that. And I do believe some of it, you know what I mean? Because he said the water healed his shoulder. I need to get that water so it can heal my shoulder. But if that is true, woo-wee, That means Thurman going to get that Ugas fight. I don't care what nobody say. Keith Thurman will get that Ugas fight. And then Earl won't have nothing else to say but to go fight Thurman. Go fight Thurman. That means him and Crawford ain't never fighting. I always think they not, but they really ain't never fighting then. Because of, Spence fighting Manny. Who Ugas gonna fight? Hangman ain't gonna let him fight no Bud. He ain't gonna cross the street to give him no belt. Let Thurman keep it in the family. We'll let Thurman and Porter get it again, but most likely Thurman. So that's why Al in there cooking up shit, and we don't even know about it, man. I'll be cooking up shit. Keith Thurman, the Ugas. I hope. So Earl, go ahead and fight Manny, man. Go ahead, Earl. Go on, fight Manny. You know what I mean? Go on, fight Manny. Now this what we can do. Earl Spence, Manny Pacquiao, Keith Thurman, Ugas, Lil Bud Crawford, Sean Porter. That ain't hard, right? It shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be hard, but it's 2021. It ain't gonna happen. A man can dream, right? A man can dream, man. So, that's about what's going on in boxing, man. I don't see really nothing, I ain't missed nothing. Ramos Molina, Oh, Fedor versus Cota. Cota was the one that Jamel Charlo knocked out. The fight all orthodox and stuff like that. So that should be pretty good. You know what I mean? Little action packed fight there. So, but other than that, Lou ain't on, so I ain't doing too much talking about boxing, man. I'm about to go and proceed to the NFL draft. Tony Kirby, this your thing here. What your Pittsburgh? I know you're looking and listening. What your Pittsburgh Steelers going to do? What our Pittsburgh Steelers going to do? Who they going to draft, Tony? What do we need? Excuse me. What do the Pittsburgh Steelers need? All right, let me start. Quarterback, running back, wide receiver, offensive line, secondary. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? Huh? I said O-line. Pittsburgh still need an O-line. They need a cornerback. They need quarterback. I'm gonna name every position on the team. They need a center, guard, tackle, tight end. Man, we in trouble this year. We don't get no offensive line, man. We need a running back. Oh God, man. What's the note for? You're still a fan. What's the note for? What do we need? I'm asking you. We need a running back. So NFL draft gonna be good, man. A lot of people need a lot of things. I'm a Steelers fan, but I still root for all my home teams. I even root for the Redskins. As long as they ain't playing Pittsburgh, Redskins got a hell of a defense, man. Next year they should be dangerous. All they need is to show up some things. You know what I mean? But I think Redskins gonna have a pretty good team this year. As far as I know, they need another corner. They need another lineman, offensive lineman. You know what I mean? I still don't think they got somebody to replace Trent Williams. They need the dude here, I forgot his name. They need a running back. So, yeah, I did. I named every position. Yes, I did. I mean, hey, it is. It is. I'm not being funny. I mean, it is what it is. So, NFL draft coming up. We got the Cowgirl fans gonna be coming out. Wish Lou was here because he a Cowboy fan, and he want to have a show about football. So I guess we'll have something about that too. so he can talk about, the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. The Cowboy fans, they always going to the Super Bowl. You leave it up to them. So I don't, I'm not even gonna say what they need because it's not my team. I'm not gonna say what they need. I know owner, but it's not my team, so I'm not even gonna talk about the Cowboy running back. I'm not even gonna talk about the running back. You know what I mean? The Cowboys and Ezekiel Elliott feed Zeke. Hopefully they feed Zeke this year. The Cowboys fans got faith. Hopefully they feed Zeke this year. All right, what Tony talking about now? We definitely need to look at a quarterback for real. Nah, yeah, but they gonna get Haskins the job probably next year when Ben or this year if Ben get hurt or something like that, and what's 80% might happen. So I think Haskins gonna be good. Redskins, hey, it is what it is, man. They couldn't do nothing about it. They couldn't do nothing for. Who that? Oh, you go Cowboy fan. See, I ain't even say nothing about it. I'm just saying, I'm talking everything today. I finished the boxing. You come late, but I got to come back on you about something that boxing great. But what them Cowboys need, man. We got the draft coming up. I'm gonna have a draft special Thursday before the draft. What them Cowboys need, man. They need a quarterback. Or I forgot they gave Dak Prescott, the guy that won a Super Bowl and all them playoff games. He won all that money. You know what I mean? They gave him all that money. They gave Dak Prescott all that money. Hopefully they feed Zeke this year, right? They got to feed Zeke. What else did Dallas say? I'm gonna respect them today. I'm gonna respect them. What else the Cowboys need? I don't know. I'm not a Cowboy fan, so couldn't tell you what they need. Let me see Greg. Let me see Mr. Man talking about defense. That always happens. Damn, I thought they had one of the best. Well, they got one of the best linebackers in the NFL. Golden Dome. Do I need to say any more? So hopefully they get some corners or something like that. But I ain't gonna put too much faith in Jerry Jones. Like think back. Have to. Thank Zeke back. Man, Zeke done, man. After that shit on that boat and pulling that girl titties out and all that shit, man, Zeke done. He got all that money, man. That's why they don't need feed Zeke no more, man. Zeke starting like a motherfucker. They don't feed him this year. He gonna be looking like an Ethiopian, man. They don't feed that dude no more, man. I don't know what's going on with the Cowboys, man. Zeke did good 3 years ago, but money changing. And he a perfect example. He ain't the Zeke he was, you know what I mean? But you say defense. Hopefully, because I'm telling you, Pittsburgh need everything. Quarterback, wide receiver, running back, offensive guard, tackle, corners. I think we're good free safety. So, we need another linebacker to replace Bud Dupree. So I don't know, man. This might be the first time we go have a losing season, maybe 8 and 9, because it's 17 games this year. So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. We had the worst defense last year. We need safety, corner, linebacker, 3 sacks, and you edge rusher, yeah, and rusher. I thought, man, who they had? They just paid somebody to get that guy all that money. Who was that defensive lineman Dallas that gave all that money to? Did all that motherfucking talking, and he ain't do nothing this year. I can't think of his name right now, but because it ain't my team, so I really don't care too much about him. But I know that he gave him a lot of money, and that dude ain't do nothing, man. Dallas be passing out a lot of money. What do you say? Pass rusher, yeah. Man, go ahead. Dallas be passing out a lot of money, but them dudes don't be doing nothing, man. It just pays Dak all that money. He ain't won a playoff game. He won a Super Bowl. Did he win? He might have won one game. All that money, but I understand quarterback run the NFL, but we'll see. We'll see because our quarterback situation, Wallenberg like 50 years old, man. They still getting that dude a chance, man. That's who I'm talking about. That's who I'm talking about. DeMarcus Lawrence. They gave that Bama all that money and he didn't do a goddamn thing this year, man. So the NFL draft, man. I'm telling you, Greg, make sure you hear. I'm gonna try. I don't know what time it come on. Probably 8, 7:30, something like that. I'm gonna try to go on before then, man. So we can get together, see what total disappointment. Yeah, yeah. Cause I was like, even when I was watching the game, I'm like, ain't that dude that did it? Just gave all that money to him. He didn't do a goddamn thing. What the hell wrong with Dallas, man? But hey, it is what it is, man. They pay all that money to people, and them motherfuckers. I don't know, man. I don't know. They pay all that money to people and don't want to get nobody. Tony said 7 p.m. Thursday. Yeah, so I might go on at about 5:30, something like that. It ain't gonna be that long, because I know one thing: Pittsburgh need everything. We need every single thing, man. Great, look, NBA. You know who hurt again? They out for the year. So my Wizards, hey, they did right. See, none of them want Russell Westbrook. Now look at him. I said West. Now look at him. Ain't nobody want him. Now look at him killing. And now he's killing. So and John Wall out for the year again with a hamstring. He out for the hamstring. I just want to know who you got. Who you got? I didn't know you were a Wizards fan. I thought you might have been one of them, one of them. I ain't gonna say Laker riders, or LeBron James rider, or Kawhi Leonard riders, or something like that. Always the home team with me with every sport. I root for all the home teams, but I got the teams I like, except Georgetown. I can't stand them motherfuckers. I never root. You can't even pay me to root for them motherfuckers. They need to fire everybody in there. I ain't even know they had a team this year. Yeah, they on the street, 8 or 9 games, right? Yeah, him, Bradley Beal, and him, Westbrook killing, man. They doing good, man. I'm happy for them. About time. But, they ain't going to do too much, but, they still need a couple more pieces. I think they need another small forward, man. I ain't going to name everything they need. I think the Wizards need a small forward. Help with Bill and Russell. But other than that, man, they looking good. Cause them dude hog the ball any goddamn way. So, I don't know what's going on with with the Lakers. They stay hurt too much. I'm home team for everything except the Redskins. Or you say Redskins? I can't read that word. For the Deadskins. Me too. Nah, I root for the Redskins though, man. Come on, man. I root for the Redskins. I don't know, man, but man, Greg, it's a lot of fucking sports this week. A lot of shit going on. Boston got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 or 9 fights this week. This weekend. 9 fights this weekend. And they say the Spence Pacquiao fight might be true. So my word, I'm gonna ask you, since you're a Bud lover, a Bud fan, who are you gonna fight? Is Spence fight Pacquiao? LeBron is my man. Boy, don't get me to cursing at LeBron. No, I like LeBron though. I like LeBron. LeBron good, man. He's the best. He's the best out there. But I'm going with Kevin Durant in Brooklyn. I'm going with Kevin Durant in Brooklyn, man. I know I'm switching subjects real quick, but so much on my mind. Who fight? All right, let me tell you who fighting. I'm just gonna say the good ones. Chisora and Parker, the heavyweights overseas, they fighting. The Bivol, the big ugly dude, he's fighting Richards. Pay-per-view, Andy Ruiz and Ariola, they fight May 1st. They fighting on pay-per-view. Figueroa Jr. fighting Ramos, man. Is Eubanks Jr. He fighting. So that's the zone, dazzling the zone, whatever they want to call it. That's their card, and our Showtime at this point. Yeah, who you tell? Who you tell? You right about that. There's just so much shit. I think some real shit. Buzz stalling, trying to get at least one fight before his contract is over. Yeah, he got to though. I think that's what the contract says. But how you like this theory I got? If it's true, if Spence fight Steroid Manning, and I think Ugas is going to fight Keith Thurman, because Al is not going to let Ugas go over and fight across the street, as they say, and fight Lil Bud. So that leaves Bud and Sean Porter. What's wrong with that? Why they can't make that? I mean, that's America. Why they can't make that? Spence, Pacquiao, Keith Thurman, Ugas, Bud, Porter. And in reality world, that's what everybody else want. Then Thurman beat Ugas. Spence wouldn't have no other choice but to fight Thurman. And I love that. I would love that, man. But I don't know. It is what it is, man. I'm trying to figure out who your boy gonna fight. I'm gonna put it up again, man. Yeah, that'll be some great bump. It sure will be, but it's gonna happen. Man, Bud, man. See? You about to change now, ain't you? Because you see he ain't trying to fight nobody. You about to become a Spence or a Thurman fan now, ain't you? I don't know. And look, Lou was calling and looking for you all day. He ain't show up today. He had to go back to work today, so he probably dead tired. I don't know where he at. He probably dead tired. Yeah, me too. That's what I'm talking about. Why they can't make it? The politics, man. The shit is fucked up. Politics and boxing it's just so fucked up, man. What's so hard? What's so hard? Manny Pacquiao, Al, he did business with Al, so him and Spence probably do fight. It's 4 people looking. Who on there just looking that ain't coming in? Come on in, jump in. You need a link to jump in? I can send you a link. You know what I mean? Me and Greg, Mr. Man, just chopping it up. You need a link? I give your ass a link to jump in. There's people watching. Just jump in. I ain't gonna do nothing, man. I ain't gonna talk bad about none of your favorite fighters or none of that shit. They got a link right there. You want to jump in? Jump in. But Spence, Pacquiao, Thurman, Ugas, Porter, Bud. Let's do it. I like all those fights. Let's do it. Tony Lynn, I put a link in there for him. If people watching, I can see who watching. Don't be watching, motherfucker. Jump in. You scared? Scared. You know what I mean? We just chopping it up, talking about everything. I'm talking about everything today. Ain't no special subject. Boxing, NFL draft, NBA, LeBron bum ass and all that shit. Yeah, I said it. Now maybe that'll make somebody come up in this motherfucker. Even though I'm exaggerating, I know he ain't no bum. Just figure of speech. Maybe they dropped back off. They got mad. Damn. Yeah, they dropped off quick, boy. You put that link up in there, Greg. They don't want to jump in when they see that link, boy. Motherfucker jump off real quick, boy. That's a damn shame, man. That's a damn shame. We chopping it. Them motherfuckers don't want to come out, man. You know what I mean? They just crazy, man. It's a shame. All this talk, all this stuff going on, and the niggas scared to come on. They get the link, hit the link. I'll beam you right in like Star Trek. You know what I mean? We just chopping up. Whatever you want to chop it up about right now, we can chop it up. You know what I mean? And we can talk about Bud. We can talk about Spence and his horses and kissing people. I mean, we can talk about all whatever you want to talk about, we can talk about. We can talk about my man Keith Thurman if you want to. You know what I mean? One time, ponytail, whatever the fuck y'all call him. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about today. But it's a lot of sports this weekend, man. I just hope my Steelers do the right thing, man, and draft every position. Fuck that best player available shit. We need to draft at our position, man, because we need a lot of players, man. We need a lot of players, man. I mean, good. But one thing for sure, the Baltimore Ravens will never beat us again. You heard it here first. I won't bet, but the Ravens will never beat us. You know what I mean? They keep going and coming, Tony. They don't know what they want to do, you know. Do y'all need? I'm gonna put the link up again. I'm gonna put the link in there. You want to come on. Let's chop it up. You know what I mean? Cause when this podcast get big time, I'm not letting you on. Letting you know now. When the podcast get big time, I'm not letting you on. You know what I mean? So you better come on now. Nah, I'm just playing, man. It don't matter. You know what I mean? Like I said, you see that shit at the bottom? Hit the like button, subscribe and shit. That's all I care about, man. You know what I mean? I just do this shit to be playing around, man. You know what I mean? I enjoy talking and fucking around and making people laugh, you know, and telling facts. And I'm going to make a prediction right now. Spence beat Pac-Man. And if Thurman fight Ugas, Thurman knocks him out. And if Bud fight Porter, the ref's going to steal it and give it to Bud because they want Bud to fight Spence. Yeah, I said it. That's how it's going to be. I'm going to say it again. Spence beat Pac-Man. He might stop him. Thurman beat Ugas. If they fight, if all this is true, Thurman stop Ugas. And Bud and Sean Porter go 12, and they give it to Bud because, you know, they want him to fight Spence. And there you go. There you go, Tony. So it is what it is, man. You know, people don't like it, but hey, sometimes it's a hard job, but somebody got to do it. Somebody have to do it. But you know what? I want to get back on this daggone NFL draft, man. You know what I mean? So Pittsburgh Steelers, Dallas Cowboys, San Francisco 49ers, Washington Redskins, Baltimore Ravens. If everything go right Thursday, that's who I'm going to have on the panel. All them team fans, they're fanboys. I'm going to have them on the panel and let them yap it up and see what their sorry-ass team need. You know what I mean? And we're going to talk sports. We're going to talk NFL draft. And hopefully we'll get our 7th ring. If not this year, maybe next year or the year after that. But I'll tell you one thing for sure. The Pittsburgh Steelers will get another ring before the Dallas Cowboys. And you can take that to the bank. Whoever like it, you don't like it, you do. You know what I mean? So I've been on here like 35 minutes, you know, just yapping it up. Tony, anything you want to talk about while I'm on here? Yapping it up. You know, since you're a Steeler fan, a Steeler lover, you wear Steeler everything. Bras, underwear, boots, shoes, you know what I mean? You wear everything. Steeler. You know about them more than I do. How you feel about them giving Mike Tomlin a 3-year extension? No. Some Pittsburgh Steelers fans, the white people, say he don't deserve it. He only been the best coach in football. He only never, ever had a losing season. You know what I mean? He only won the Super Bowl and been there. So, hey, it is what it is. Know about disconnect. Talk to you later. All right, yeah. Yeah, you love it. I know you do. Talk about those Steelers. Oh, man. But, yeah, I just been on here yipping and yapping, saying what's up to you guys. You know what I mean? So we got something coming up Wednesday, you know what I mean? Another show about what's going on in America and stuff like that. And, you know, hopefully it's still a goal for now. I'm gonna have probably four people on the panel talking about, what's going on in America. Police still shooting motherfuckers, and after the verdict, they don't care. I mean, that just pissed them off. Now they really shooting motherfuckers, black people now. So we'll talk about that shit some more. Probably Wednesday, Thursday the draft, Friday have another live about boxing coming up. So we just gonna keep rolling and rolling and rolling. You know what I mean? Till people stop looking in and peeping in and jump online. You know what I mean? It's just only Double Bottle Entertainment. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.